everyone, welcome back to another episode of Talk with Ineka. I'm Ineka, your host, and today we'll be looking at some more stories and questions I saw online. Another call to you that is watching this video. Send your anonymous text. We're willing to talk about it on the show, and I would love to see your comments about any question that's been asked on the comment section. The people asking these questions or people who are going through similar situations would want other people's insights. So please do comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Okay, so the first story, this story was from I think Twitter. I source everywhere for you guys to get hot stories. Okay, this story is from Twitter. The person is Peter, 36 years. He said, despite having a 5-year relationship, a 5-year solid growing relationship, I craved to taste another girl early this year, which is 2024, but it has now become my worst nightmare. I met this girl on Twitter and we started dating. Whenever I make her happy, my business goes well, and if I make her sad, I stop making sales. This continued and my life started revolving around her. Making her happy was like my second job. In April, I broke up with my girlfriend so I could squarely focus on this new girlfriend because she was constantly complaining and it was affecting me financially. As time went by, a dwarf beside my shop repeatedly appeared in my dreams, chasing me around with a cutlass to leave his wife. I even had worse dreams. I was told that she has a spiritual husband. Did I forget to mention that I was constantly abused? One wrong move is 2 slaps from her, and I dare not touch her or else I would have financial setbacks and be beaten in my dreams, resulting in real life scars. I tried ending the relationship in June, but she said only she could decide that. It's been 10 months and I still can't get out of this hell of a relationship because she won't let me go. Don't tell me to seek spiritual help because I have spent over $1 million on that. See where small cheating took me. My ex got engaged to a long-time uni friend in August. Where do I start from at almost 40? This gender. I don't feel sad for this person, but I also feel sad. It's funny, but it's not funny. This just goes to show there are consequences for your action. As a man, if you're reading this and you're cheating, thank God you have not been caught, or thank God you have not jammed winch. But pray to God that you should not jam. So the best way to avoid all these kind of stories that touch is what? Stay with your wife or your girlfriend who you know. Because they say the devil you know is better than what? The one that is outside. Because you don't know how much that one has grown. Now, see this. I think I made a mistake while reading the beginning. That was last year, 2023. Okay, so they have been together for 10 months now, which is almost to this year, yeah? So you see, small cheating has caused spiritual flogging. It has caused financial setback. Now he cannot break up because if he break up, his life is over. So now, the main question is, how do men stop to cheat? There is no manual to it. The short answer is being disciplined. This story, why I actually wanted to talk about it, was not because of the funniness or anything, but I just wanted to put it out there that most times we tend to underrate the power of sex. Yeah, you meet somebody, you start dating them, and you're sleeping with them. Most times, if you meet a neutral person, okay, nothing will happen. But if you meet someone leaning towards the dark side of life, you will hate yourself. So the best thing to do, my advice to this person, he said he has spent over $1 million. We know how the churches, some churches are nowadays. They are very good churches that are strong and are standing, but they are also There are also fake pastors. But the only way to avoid all these kind of things is giving your life to Christ. That's the only way. Because even if a pastor lay hands on you, as long as you're still entangled with the world, it's still going to come back to bite you. You've gotten yourself into a very big loophole, well, not loophole, big trap. And now, see, it's only giving your life to Christ. I thank God that your girlfriend of 5 years found the courage to get engaged. She was not held down by your wickedness. But give your life to Christ. It could change everything. So if you're out there and you're going through something similar, the answer is what? Giving your life to Christ. At least at that point, what needs to be broken, God will break it for you. But most importantly, men, try. Not only men, women, humans. You should try. Learn discipline. Not all that glitters is good. It's not every time I want to try something else. I want to try something else could put you into small basic that you would have not experienced if you had just stayed on your lane. The next story. This one is actually a question. It's from a guy. It says, sorry, I was trying to adjust. Okay, it says, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but please, I need help. I'm 26. You see porn, sex, and masturbation. Actually, masturbation is my problem. I believe it has brought a lot of things to a stop in my life. I keep putting in the work to stop it. Sometimes I go on fasting and praying for like a month, and to me it's helping, but it's slow. Normally I could not last a day without it, and I'm talking at least twice a day. But now I can go a whole month but still come back to this same act. I don't know how I could separate my brain from this thing, delete porn, stop visiting the site, and stop staying alone. Yes, but after 1 month, I'm back at it. I believe this thing has ruined all my relationships, making me feel like I can stand alone without a woman in my life, which is fucking wrong. Please help me. There is one sin that I've seen both unbelievers and even Christians frown against: masturbation and pornography. Like, even unbelievers post it. Porn is not good for your health, it's not good for your mental. But we Christians try to find loopholes. If you're addicted to porn, like this person, cry out. There are different ways to stop it. The most effective way is try not to stay alone. If you're someone fighting an addiction, try to stay with someone who you could confide in. It's not just staying alone. Like, stay with someone who you could tell, okay, I'm addicted to this stuff. Please be my helping hand. Like, that kind of thing you get. So the person is going to always be around you, not like 247, yeah, but it's going to at least take up the bulk of your time. If you're sleeping, you cannot be masturbating. If you're talking with somebody, you cannot be doing that either. That would help you. And this person should not just be a random person. If you could look for someone who's strong spiritually than you, and if it takes staying with the person for a while, 2-3 months, just to get yourself together. But if you're in a situation where you cannot you cannot stay with someone, or you do not like staying with people, then you download a proxy app. I think it's proxy they call them. This or a site blocker. This sites, when you download this on your phone, it's like for children. Actually, most of them are used for children to restrict 18+ content. So you cannot access any site that is listed 18+. Now, that's why I said the most important thing is having someone else. So that site, you're not to have the password. Now you're going to link all the sites on your phone, your system, everything to that ad blocker. So you're going to give the password to the person you trust. You're not the one setting the password, so you cannot access these sites even if you want to. You get? There's a way it works. You put it on your phone, you install it on your phone, and it's like a child protection. All these apps were created for parents to like restrict their children from viewing content whilst they're accessing the internet freely. So now normally the parent has the password, but in this case, since you're a grown-up, give it to your friend, your family, anybody you trust. get the password, and they restrict you from viewing any content that is rated 18. So at this point, even when you feel the urge to like view porn, at that point when you even log in, you cannot access the site. So try to look for, I would do a research and I will drop the some examples of the sites I'm talking about on the comment section. So just check the comment section, you'll see some of those sites that you could try out that would help you in this. And last but not the least, action you could take is avoid anything that could like lead you into yeah, like movies. At some point you should try to restrict romance movies, especially American movies, tiny small that kind of thing. Anything that would like push you to want to avoid them for a while. If it's to watch, that's why to me I still love K-drama till tomorrow. There's no way sorry God bless me. I'm sorry. So there's no way you could be watching K-drama and you will get that kind of feeling. So if it's to switch, I'm not advising you to just rush to K-drama, but for the time being, now you are trying to withdraw from this, try not to watch any film that could sexually arouse you. It's not good. So try these 3 steps. If they don't work, then try therapy. Go to therapy. I think a professional will do a better job, because anything addiction is dangerous. I hope you get well. I hope to see you next time with a testimony, and I hope you like, share and subscribe to my videos. Thank you. Bye.